Lord said it's gonna happen.
Hey. What's up, y'all?
What's good, twin? How you feeling?
I'm straight. What the
Wake him
hell
up,
got
bud.
going on over there?
How you feeling?
I'm good.
Hey, tell him what his nationality is.
Yo.
Do you know your nationality, brother?
Hey, let him know.
Oh, that's a good question.
I'm saying, let me know.
Put him on. Put him on.
That's
Put him on.
That's a good answer.
You an Israelite, brother.
Hey.
Tell him one more time, brother. Tell him one more time.
An Israelite.
You
I'm
ain't
saying, explain it to me though.
Hey, we out here on another Saturday, man. These are exciting times. Alright, these are very exciting times. Give me chapter 10 verse 24. Give me the book of Ezekiel chapter 33 and verse 30.
Bring it up.
You got it.
It's the book of 2 Timothy chapter 3 verse 1. This know also that in the last days.
In the what?
In the last days.
What the Lord saying?
In the last days.
In the what?
In the last days.
In the last days. Yeah, I need an encore. I need a horn for that. Give me Amos chapter 3 and verse 6. Shall a horn be blown in the city? Right. Bring that out real quick, man.
Bring it out.
Dad, bring this out real quick. Give me Amos chapter 3 and verse 6.
This is because Amos chapter 3 verse 6.
Bring it out.
Shall a trumpet be blown in the city?
What the Lord say?
Shall a trumpet be blown in the city?
Read.
And the people not be afraid?
Read.
Shall there be evil in a city?
Ooh. Keep reading.
And Yahweh have not done it.
And who?
And Yahweh have not done
It's
it.
the Most High God that's going to bring evil to the cities, man.
right.
Because as we just read, 2 Timothy 3 and 1, the Lord just told you that in the last days shall come what, King? Read on from the top. Got it.
It's the book of 2 Timothy chapter 3 verse 1.
Yeah.
This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come.
What the Lord say?
Perilous times shall come.
What is coming?
Perilous times shall come.
What's Jacob's trouble?
Perilous times shall come.
What is World War III?
Perilous times shall come.
What is Russia and Ukraine?
Perilous times shall come.
Perilous times are coming to this land, man.
That's
and if
right.
the so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American man is not prepared by keeping God's laws, statutes, and commandments, you're gonna get caught out there and you're gonna get put to death.
That's right.
Hey, brother, I got $1 million question for you, King. $1 million question. What's your nationality?
African American.
Come on, talk to me real quick. 1 minute. It's $1 million question, brother. You see that? You said what? Oh, you drunk? I feel it. Now, all praises to the Most High. The Lord, keeping them spirits up out of here. Right. Everybody trying to deal with those type of things, man. But hey, as we just read, man, in the last days, perilous times shall come. That's right. And you got a lot of brothers, a lot of sisters, they're shaking their head, talking about, woe is me. I don't know what I'm going to do, man. Hey, give me the book of Psalms. Give me Psalms 50 and verse 15 real quick. Right? Hey, we got to understand that Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, he's for our people. Right? Drop what you got. Give me the book. Well, it's like, yeah, bring that out. Give me Jeremiah chapter 29 and verse 11.
It's the book of Psalms chapter 50 verse 15.
Bring it out.
And call upon me.
What the Lord say?
And call upon me.
What are we going to do?
And call upon me.
Read.
In the day of trouble.
In the what?
In the day of trouble.
In the day of trouble. We just read that perilous times is coming.
That's right.
So guess what the men of the Lord going to be doing in that day? Right? You think we're going to be scratching their head, wondering what the hell is going on? Lord forbid. Hey, Lord willing. Hey, brother. $1 million question for you, King.
$1 million question.
What's your nationality, brother?
Good question. Panamanian.
You said what?
Panamanian.
Panamanian? Where's that at?
No, Panamanian.
Oh, Panamanian? Come talk to me. I want to get for you. Come on. Come on, family. Come on, family.
Come on, brother.
Come on, brother. 1 minute. Come on. See that? It's all good, though. Right? It's all good. Read it one more time.
And call upon me in the day of trouble.
Read.
I will deliver thee. And thou shalt glorify me.
And what?
And thou shalt glorify me.
Thou shalt glorify me.
That's right.
Hey, brother. Go. I got a question for you, King. What's your nationality?
Good question, King.
What's my nationality?
Yeah, your nationality.
My
$1 million question.
nationality, I'm actually Hawaiian.
You Hawaiian. What's your father?
My father Hawaiian.
He's also Hawaiian as well?
Samoan.
Gotcha. Well, have a good day. Have a good day. All praises to the Most High. Yeah. Hey, brother. $1 million question for you. What's your nationality?
Oh, everything. Everything. We all is one. No, I'm good. Roll on. I gotta go somewhere.
We gonna see about it. Say we all is one, man. Not at all. You got 18 different tribes on here, man. And guess what? Only a remnant from each nation group of the people is gonna be spared from the perilous times that are soon to come. Yeah, you got the 1/3 of the nation in Israel. that's going to be preserved, right? That's going to be saved, that's going to receive salvation. And then guess what? You're going to have the other nations that's going to be preserved as the helpmeets, so to say, or the servants and the slaves in the kingdom of heaven.
That's right.
You got that, what you got?
Isaiah 13.
Who got Jeremiah 29?
I got it. Since we got Jeremiah chapter 29, verse 11.
Bring it out.
For I know the thoughts that I have, that I think towards thee, saith Yahweh.
Saith the Lord knows the type of thoughts that he has towards his people. Right? The Lord, he thinks to do good unto us, man. The Lord, he don't want to destroy his folks, right? Especially those that are striving to keep the commandments to the best of his ability, right? Especially when we calling upon his name, we smiting upon the chest, right? We coming out there and doing the work, right? The Lord has good thoughts to us. Read. It's like you hold that. Say, family, I got $1 million question for y'all. What's your nationality? Good question.
True Israelite.
You said what?
We the true Israelite.
And what's your purpose?
I just know we the true Israelites. You know how I know? You know how I know?
How you know?
You know, even when they talk about it in different books, even in the Bible they talk in different books, we are the people. That's why we go through so many. Because we are the true people.
That's right.
We don't, because we didn't turn back and go to God, so we are the true people.
That's right. Now hold on. Now, knowing that we the Israelites, what did God say the Israelites' purpose and his own duty? Let me put you on real quick. I know you got your homeboys with you. Give me Ecclesiastes 12 and 13.
It's the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12, verse 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep his commandments.
What the Lord say?
Fear God and keep his commandments. For this is the whole duty of man.
This is the whole duty of man. So your whole duty of man is to what?
Said, fear God and keep his commandments.
Fear God is keep his commandments, because you already know that your nationality is what? You're an Israelite. That's right. So your whole duty as an Israelite is fear God and keep his commandments. There's more than just 10 commandments. I'm gonna give you a couple that's outside of the 10 commandments that you can keep literally today. Right? Bring this up.
Leviticus chapter 11 and verse 7.
Bring it out.
And the swine.
And the what?
And the
You
swine.
know what swine is? Pigs, right? Pigs, that's right. Pork, bacon, all that, and the swine.
Though he divide the hoof and cheweth the slaki and be cloven footed, yet he cheweth not the cud, he is unclean to you.
Read.
Of their flesh shall ye not
What
eat.
the Lord say?
Of their flesh shall ye not eat.
Of their flesh shall you not eat. So no more pork.
That's right.
Don't eat bacon.
I've been stopped because beans and ass.
All praises to the Most
They
High.
eat.
Bring this
This
up.
is the book of Leviticus, chapter 19 and verse 26.
Bring it out.
Ye shall not eat anything with blood,
Right?
neither shall ye use enchantment, nor observe times.
Right?
Ye shall not round the corner of your head,
Right?
neither shall thou mark the corner of thy beard.
What the Lord say?
Neither shall thou mark the corner of thy beard.
Now, do you know what it means to mar? Mar means to destroy. Right? So you can't destroy your beard. You gotta let your beard grow up.
That's right.
That's another commandment that's given unto the Israelites.
Right.
Specifically the Israelite man.
Y'all be out here a lot, bro.
Yeah, we be out here every Saturday, Lord willing.
I gotta catch you with them.
Hey, that's a bet, King. Hey, let me give you a flyer. Yeah, take the flyer. Remember, what 2 commandments you learn?
Right. Keep God.
That's the purpose. That's the purpose. Right? That's the fear of God.
Don't break your beard.
Don't break your beard. And what else? It's about food.
Oh yeah, I don't eat swine no more.
All praises to the Most High. All praises to the Most High. All praises to the Lord. All right, go back to that. Give me Ezekiel chapter 33 and verse 30.
Ezekiel chapter 33 and verse 30. Also thou son of man, the children of thy people still are talking against thee.
They still talking against the Israelites in these last days, man. What them niggas doing out on the corners, right? What them weirdos doing with Bibles in their hands, right? They must be another damn sect and denomination of the damn Christian church, right? They still talking against us in these last days. We still got the so-called white man, right? And all their and witches, right, and warlocks, and all these things, man, that's still counseling against us. They still talking against the Israelites in these last days. Right. King.
Are still talking against thee by the walls.
By the what?
By the
By
walls.
the walls, man. We bring out the word every damn Saturday, and you got people over there at the Views Bar and Grill that stand against the wall acting like they don't know what's going on. No, man, you know what's going on. That's right. We do this, man, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shah. Right, this what type of time we on. Read.
And in the doors of the houses.
And in the doors of the house, they looking all through the windows. Right? These niggas are weirdos. Look, it's a brother right over there. You recording as we speak. but won't come across the street to hear the word of the Lord, man. That's the type of time these people is on, right? The Lord, He willing to step 50-50 with you, but you're not upholding your end of the bargain, man. The Lord, He opened the door for you, but you don't want to walk through. The Lord, He knock at the door, but you don't want to open it to the Lord. And all that is in the Bible, man, just like these individuals in these last days. Read.
And speak one to another.
Read.
Every one to his brother, saying, come, I pray you, and hear what is the word that cometh forth from the Lord.
You see that? They doing that right now. They tapping on each other's shoulder. Ain't nobody coming up here sincerely to hear the words of the Lord, to truly hearken, right? They come up here to give you your ear. I guess you told me, right? Then they stand here for about 5 minutes, right? Then they walk away and forget everything that they learned, right? Right? They forget every single precept. They forget their nationality. Say, brother, I got $1 million question for you, King. Say what? I just want you to answer the question. These last days. You see that? Everybody cool in these last days. Hey, you're not despising the men of the Lord, right? And guess what? You're despising the Lord. That's right. You about to go to a precept? You about to get a precept? Come on, bring it up. Right? Hey, hold that. Oh, actually, yeah, you got it already. Bring it up.
Since we go first.
What's your nationality, sis?
Right.
We just taught you.
Right.
Bring it up.
Just the book of 1 Thessalonians chapter 4 verse 8.
Bring it out.
He therefore that despiseth not man, but God, who have also given unto us His Holy Spirit.
You see, hey, read it one more time from the top.
Come on. Says the book of 1 Thessalonians chapter 4 verse 8. He therefore that despiseth not man, but God.
But wait,
But God.
But who?
But God.
But God, man. You're not despising man, right? All we're doing, hey, we out here, we pawns. We hold no type of power, right? This is all through the inspiration, right? Through the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua that we out here right now, man. Right? Standing 10 toes down, right? Being willing to be made as fools in these last days, right? That's the precept. Yeah, I'm knowing. Bring it out, kid. Good.
1 Corinthians chapter 4 and verse 10.
Yeah.
We are fools for Christ's sake.
The Lord say
We are fools for Christ's
No,
sake.
we're wise men.
We are fools for Christ's sake.
For Christ's sake, my Lord and Savior, the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, we are what?
We are fools for Christ's sake.
We are fools for His sake, man. And we're going to stand on that, Lord willing, day after day, night after night, through perilous times, through prosperity, through whatever, man. Hey, through rain, hail, sleet, snow, hey, till death do us part, Lord willing, we locked in with the Lord like that. Right. You know?
Good. But ye are wise in Yahushua.
You are wise in Yahweh Shai. Man, go back to that Ezekiel chapter 33. Right, go back to
Ezekiel chapter 33 and verse 30.
Get out. Go to 31.
Verse 31. And they come unto thee as the people cometh, and they sit before thee as many people.
Right.
And they hear thy words, but they will not do them.
What the Lord say?
And they hear thy words, but they will not do them.
And they hear the words of the Lord, but they're not going to do them, man. They come out here, they nodding their heads, they shake their hand, they say, well, thank you for that, I needed that. Right? They say, hey, that was the good word for the day. Right? Then they carry on with their lives. Right? Right? Bring it out. Hey, brother. Hey, brother.
They show much love.
With their mouth, they show much love. Read.
But their heart.
But their what?
But their heart.
Read it again.
But their heart.
But their heart. Read.
Goeth after their covetousness.
Goeth after their covetousness, man. Right? Sin. Right? The lust of the flesh. These are the things that the hearts of our people they go towards. Right? They don't want to receive salvation in these last days. Listen. Say, brother. Hey, brother. What's your nationality?
African descent. African descent.
I know you believe in history.
Right,
You say
yeah.
you have African descent, correct? Yeah. All praises to the Most High. You believe in history?
Yes, I do.
How do our people get here to this land?
Good question. Say it again.
How did our people, right? Our people, how did we get here to this land? On what mode of transportation? Boat. On a boat, right? Now I'm gonna show you something in the Holy Bible. Right? You believe in the Bible?
Indeed.
Go to Deuteronomy 28 and 60.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 68.
Now, do you know who is speaking right here? In Deuteronomy 28?
Who's speaking?
This is Moses speaking. Right, so you got Moses speaking to the Israelites. Now, what was Moses known for doing with the Israelites? You say what? Leading them into freedom, right? Because they were slaves in where? Where were they slaves? You know, where? They were slaves in Egypt, right? They were slaves under Pharaoh in Egypt, right? You ever heard of our people when we built the pyramids? We wasn't doing that for fun, right? We wasn't free laboring with smiles on our face. You know, we was getting our backs beat in, right? We was working hard labor. We wasn't getting fed. That's what our people was doing in ancient Egypt. So likewise, here you have Moses speaking to the Israelites, saying, as a curse for breaking my commandments, I'm gonna bring you back into Egypt. Meaning back into what? They were slaves in ancient Egypt. He's saying, as a curse for not listening to God, I'm gonna bring you back into Egypt. Meaning back into slavery. Right? That's what Egypt is. Right?
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 68.
Bring it out.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt.
Into Egypt. Now, in Egypt, what was our people? They were slaves. So if you say I'm gonna bring you back into Egypt, that means I'm gonna bring you back into slavery. Now you said, how did our people get here to this land? You said on what mode of transportation? On a boat. Now read this again from the top.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 68.
Bring it out.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Into slavery again. Read.
With ships.
With what?
With ships.
With what?
With ships.
Read it again.
With ships.
Who did that happen to, brother? That happened to us. Who is Moses speaking to? Speaking to the Israelites. So by default, if the Israelites went into slavery on ships, we know that that happened to me and you, then what would that make us by default? Say it again. Brother, brother, you gotta smile upon your chest and say that, brother.
Yeah.
Hey, that would make us Israelites. Keep reading on that though. There's more history in the Bible.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again. And there ye shall be so unto your enemies.
Unto your who?
Unto your enemies.
Unto your friends.
Unto your enemies.
Unto your boss.
Unto your enemies.
Unto your neighbors.
Unto your enemies.
Unto your enemies. Who were we sold to when you got off the slave ship? See that? Hey, the brother gotta think about it, man. Who were we sold to, brother? What nation of people? White folk. And what did God just call them? That's what God said. Yeah, that's in the Bible, brother. The Bible is going to tell you that you got enemies. The Bible is going to tell you that you got to love your people. The Bible is going to show you the real from the fake, brother. That's what the Bible going to show you.
Right.
And this is a book that you say you believe in. The Bible got your history in it. The Bible got all your mighty forefathers, the kings, the priests, the mighty men of the Lord. Right? Hey, that's what's in the Bible. So as an Israelite, you know your history is in this book. Now that you know that you're an Israelite, would you agree, correct? Would you agree? Give me Deuteronomy 7 and 6 real quick. You got the brother pull it up, man. All praises to the Most High. Give me Deuteronomy 7 and 6.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 6.
Bring it out.
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
Read.
The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
Unto himself. Read.
Above all people.
What the Lord say?
Above all people.
Now you equal.
Above all people.
Now go sit in the dust.
Above all people.
The Lord said that the Israelite is above all people, brother. That's you. That's you, but in the Bible. You see that? So give me Deuteronomy 10 and 12.
It's the book.
Slide. Right? So as an Israelite, brother, there's something that is required of you. Right? Now that you know that you're an Israelite, bring it up.
Deuteronomy chapter 10 and verse number 12. And now Israel.
And now what?
And now Israel.
And now Israel, read.
What doeth the Lord thy God require of thee?
So now that you know that you're an Israelite, you agree, correct? What does the Most High require? I want to see what you say. What do you think God requires of you? You said what? Love. That's what we ask for. 1 John 5. I'm gonna show you what love is according to the Bible. Right, give me 1 John chapter 5.
This is the book of 1 John chapter 5 and verse 3. For this is the love of God.
You said that God requires love of us, correct? That's what you said. This is the love of God. Read.
That we keep his commandments.
That we do what?
That we keep his commandments.
That's what love is. Give me Romans chapter 13 and start at verse 10. Right? The Lord said, hey, this is the love of God, that we keep his commandments. Right. So what God requires of you is to keep the commandments. Right? Whoever got it.
Romans chapter 13 and verse 10. Love worketh no ill to his neighbor.
The Lord said, love worketh no ill to his neighbor. If I truly love you, brother, I'm not going to steal from you. If I truly love you, brother, I'm not going to commit adultery against you. If I truly love you, brother, I'm not going to slander and murmur and backbite against you. If I truly love you. And all those things are commandments given unto the Israelites. Right? So if I truly love you, I'm going to keep the law. And if you truly love me, that means you're going to keep the what? The law. Playing upon tables. Right? Bring out this precept. Leviticus 11.
It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 11, verse 7.
Now, you may think that there's only 10 commandments, but there's over 600. Right? There's over 600. We've been lied to for a long time, King. I'm sure you know this. Right? Like they told you that you was black, which is simply just the color of my hoodie. When your skin complexion is brown. Like they told you was African American, like this is in Africa, and America is all the way over here. Right? Like they told you that you was nothing but a nigga, and that you was 3/5 of a human being. All those things are lies, brother. When you come back to your book, you come back to your heritage, you find out that, hey, everything in here, man, is set up just for you. Because you the king of the earth.
That's right.
You know, as the Bible has said, you the God of the earth.
That's right.
And as the gods of the earth, we have to love righteousness and keep the commandments.
That's right.
It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 11, verse 7. And the swine.
And the what?
And the swine. You know what swine is? What is swine? That pig, right? And the swine, read.
Though he divide the hoof and be cloven-footed, yet he cheweth not the cud.
Read.
He is unclean to you.
He is what?
He is unclean to you.
You read it?
Of their flesh shall ye not eat,
Right.
and their carcass shall ye not touch. They are unclean to you.
So the Lord said that the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, which are the Israelites according to the Bible, cannot eat pork. Right? That's what God said. Is that okay? Can you understand that? All praises to the Most High. Keep reading on it.
Come, verse 8.
Verse 9.
Verse 9. These shall ye eat of all that are in the waters.
Right, so we finna find out all the type of food that we can eat that comes from the waters. Right. The type of seafood. Right, you eat seafood?
Well, definitely.
Yeah, I'm not. It's all
I'm
good.
about to get some fried lobster in a minute. Yeah.
Oh, you said what, brother?
Yeah, some fried lobster.
We gonna find out about that fried lobster. Bring it out.
These shall ye eat of all that are in the waters. Whatsoever have fins and scales,
Have what?
have fins and scales
Read.
in the waters, in the seas, and in the rivers, them shall you eat.
Right?
All that have not fins and scales.
What the Lord say?
All that have not fins and scales.
All that have not fins and scales. Read.
In the seas and in the rivers, and of all that move in the waters, and of any living thing which is in the waters, they shall be an abomination unto you.
That shall be an abomination.
That's right.
So you said something about some fried what?
Fried lobster.
Fried lobster. Yeah. Now do fried lobster got fins or scales?
No, but it's fried.
But do it got fins or scales?
No.
It don't. And God said that if it doesn't have fins or scales, that it should be what? It's an abomination. Now give me Sirach chapter 15 and 13.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 15 and verse 13.
Bring it out. The Lord hated all abominations.
What the Lord say?
The Lord hated all abominations.
If God hates abominations, why would you as a man love them?
Have you tasted it?
Yes, I have. I have. But guess what? My love for something that's an abomination is not going to trump the love that I have for my God.
That's right.
Especially when he didn't set me up in a position that I'm in right now. Especially when he didn't beat me with the rod and chastise me as a son, right? So me, myself, I can get in order in my life, right? I'm sorry, right? I'm not sorry. I'm unapologetic about that, man. Because the Most High God, hey, he brought me up out of some dark times, right? And now I'm here standing before you to tell you, brother, that he can do the same thing for you.
That's right.
So read that one more time, right? Because we can't love abominations, right? Read.
The Lord hated all abominations, and they that fear God love it not.
And they that fear God love it not, man. So if you truly fear God, hey, that fried lobster you said you was about to get, hey, the Lord, he stopped you right on time, brother. You see that? Yeah, he stopped you right on time.
That's right.
You know, the brother, you was gonna keep pushing too. But we kind of have to drag you in this thing, man, slowly but surely. He said, nah, man, you can't eat that no more. Right. Now, if you was to go eat that, what would that be considered according to the Bible?
That's willful sin.
That's will. Say it one more time.
Willful sin.
That's willful sin. Now give me Hebrews chapter 10. Hebrews 10. Brother said that's willful sin. You already know it.
It's the book of Hebrews, chapter 10, verse 26. For if we sin willfully,
For what?
if we sin willfully,
Or if we sin willfully, you just said that's willful sin, correct? Read.
after that we have received the knowledge of the truth,
After you receive the knowledge of the truth, right? You already received the knowledge of the truth. Hey sis, you got a minute?
What'd you say after?
You already received the knowledge of the truth, correct? You just received that you can only eat seafood that has what two things? Fins and scales, right? Read.
The Israelite parts of the Bible.
that there remaineth no more sacrifice for sins.
There remaineth no more sacrifice for sins. Now your ultimate sacrifice that came unto you, right, that took away your sins, when you step into this truth fully, right, that's the Lord and Savior, Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, you know, as this world will call it, Jesus Christ, right, which they say is depicted as this man. What do you think he looked like? Hey.
One eye shade.
Yeah, one of our shades, man. Yeah. I like to say, you know, you probably about this brother's skin complexion. Probably darker, right? But you're exactly correct. Right? He came and he died for you, King. Right? So every time, keep reading on that Hebrews 10.
Drop it.
God.
Yeah, I dropped it.
It's the book of Hebrews, chapter 10, and
Say,
verse
bro.
26.
You got a minute?
For if we sin willfully,
For what?
for if we sin willfully, after that we have received the knowledge of the truth,
Read it one more time from the top for the brother.
for if we sin willfully,
For if we sin willfully. Now, what is sin according to the Bible? You said what? Disobeying God. What do you say? You agree? Okay, so y'all brothers say disobeying God. Now, what did God give unto us that he told us to obey? The book, right? Now bring this out real quick.
1 John chapter 3 and verse 4. Whosoever committeth sin
Whosoever committeth sin, read.
transgresseth also the law.
For what?
For sin
For sin, read.
is the transgression of the law.
As you said, brother, and you agree, whenever you sin, you're disobeying God. But not only are you disobeying God, you're disobeying God's law. You're disobeying God's commandments. And you're breaking those things. You know how many commandments there are? It's a lot more than that, brother. It's a lot. And what commandment did you just learn? Tell this brother so he know. We all family, brother. Put him on, because he got places to be.
Bro, you can't eat fried lobster, bro.
Yeah, no fried lobster. Right, give me a little bit. Go back to Leviticus 11 and 7.
Fish and scales. They gotta have fish and scales.
You gotta have fins and scales. You got it.
This is
I
the
know
book
you
of
gotta go somewhere. You got it.
Leviticus chapter 11 verse 7.
bring it out.
And the swine, though he divided the hoof and be cloven-footed, yet he cheweth not the cud, he is unclean to you.
Right, jump to verse 12. You gotta deal with it again with this, brother.
Whatsoever have no fins nor scales in the waters, that shall be an abomination unto you.
So whatsoever doesn't have fins and scales, as you know, as you just learned, as you have received the knowledge of truth, brother, that shall be an abomination unto you.
That's right.
You can't deal with those things. Go back, give me Leviticus 19. I'm gonna give you a couple more commandments. Give me the book of Exodus, chapter 35.
It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 19 and verse 28. Ye shall not make any cutting in your flesh. Salakia. Verse 27. Ye shall not round the corner of your head.
Right?
Neither shalt thou mar the corner of thy beard.
Right? Neither shall, you know what it means to mar? How you doing? You wanna come here to word, brother?
Yeah, bro. I'm there with y'all.
All praises to the Most High.
praises.
All praises to the Most High. So do you know what it means to mar?
Cut.
You can say that, right? But through the spirit, right, through the etymology of the word, going back into the Hebrew, it means to destroy. So the Lord said, thou shalt not mar the corners of your beard. Meaning don't destroy your beard, brother. You gotta let your beard grow out.
That's right.
Right? No more damn taking the damn nasty Gillette, damn shaving damn thing, damn, you know, with the cream, or you going to the barber shop, You know, and you get it, they lean your seat back. Yeah. You got your eyes closed, and another man, he all on your neck like this. You can't be doing that, man. That's off. Hey, that's very, very wicked. That's very wicked, right? Hey, we're not doing that, right? We letting these things go out. Now me, you know, as you can see, I'm struggling, but that's okay. We got brothers like this. You know, we got other brothers like this. We got brothers like this. He coming in the cut. You feel me? Right? Everybody kind of throwing that thing out through the spirit. So you got to do the same thing. You got to throw that thing out. Let's get another commandment.
It's the book of Numbers, chapter 15, verse 38.
Bring it out. Give me Exodus 35.
Exodus chapter 35 and verse 2. Bring it out. 6 days shall work be done, but on the 7th day.
On the what?
On the 7th day.
On the 7th day. What's the 7th day of the week? Saturday. You're correct. Now, when does the Sabbath start? Well, you just said it's Saturday, right? Now, give me Genesis chapter 1 and verse 5. I'm gonna put you on. It's all good. It's all love, and I appreciate you standing here humble.
That's right.
That's very mighty. Bring it up.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 1 and verse 5.
Bring it out.
And God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And the evening.
And the what?
And the evening.
And the evening. Read.
And the morning were the first day.
Were the first day. So your day truly begins at evening. So if Friday, or it's like if Saturday is the Sabbath day, when would it actually start if your day begins at evening? Friday when? Friday night, brother. Or Friday at sundown. Yup, Friday evening. So from Friday evening to Saturday evening, that's considered what? What time? The Sabbath. Exactly. Go back to that. The brother understands.
Exodus chapter 35 and verse 2. 6 days shall work be done, but on the 7th day there shall be to you an holy day, a Sabbath of rest.
A Sabbath of rest. You're supposed to be chilling on the Sabbath day. You're supposed to kick your feet up with your Bible. Then put a video on, get you a notepad and a pen, and relax and gain some knowledge.
That's right.
I ain't down streets of Atlanta, you know, looking for some, the lobster, man. Right, Reed?
Gun. Oop, sluggy. Six sluggy. A Sabbath of rest to the Lord. Whosoever doeth work therein shall be put to death.
Shall be what?
Shall be put to death.
That's what God said. That's what God said. That's the judgment for breaking the Sabbath. You gotta keep the Sabbath holy, brother. Or you will be what, brother? What the Bible say? Now,
I'm just trying to go ahead and take care.
Brother, give me Sirach chapter 43 verse 69.
It's the book of Sirach, chapter 43 and verse 29. The Lord is terrible.
What the Lord say?
The Lord is terrible.
Read it again.
The Lord is terrible.
I gotta sound off.
The Lord is terrible.
The Lord is terrible. All right. God is very terrible. You can't tell him. Don't tell him. All right. So he said, hey, you gotta keep the Sabbath day holy. All right. Go to Nehemiah.
This is the book of Nehemiah, chapter 10, verse 31.
Bring it out. On the Sabbath day, you're supposed to rest. Right. It's a day of chilling. Right. No cooking. No none of that.
And if the people of the land bring ware or any victuals on the Sabbath day.
On the what?
On the Sabbath day.
On the Sabbath day, read.
To sell that we would not buy it of them.
That we would not buy it of them, read.
On the Sabbath.
On the Sabbath. So you can't spend money on the Sabbath. So from Friday sundown to Saturday sundown, you can't spend no money. So even if you did want to go get them that lobster, the Lord already got another law to cut that in half.
That's right.
Being that you can't spend that money. Right? Hold on. Right? So you can't even spend money from Friday sundown to Saturday sundown. Right? Does that make sense? All praises to the Most High. What? Can I cook on the Sabbath? You say what? No. You guessing or you telling me? All praises to the Most High. We're going to read verse 3.
Verse 3. Ye shall kindle no fire throughout your habitations upon the Sabbath day.
You see that? So you can't get in the microwave with it. You can't be all in the stove, kindling fire within your house, within your home. right? You can't do that on the Sabbath. So again, no cooking, as you said, no buying and selling, right? No working, no cleaning. From Friday sundown to Saturday sundown, it's a complete day of peace and relaxing, right? That's what you need in this land, right? You down getting worked to death, down people down calling your phone up, man, I need this, I need that. Man, turn your phone on D&D on the Sabbath.
That's
day,
right.
Man. You need to relax on the Sabbath, right? Because if you work too hard, brother, you're going to kill yourself, right? This land, they trying to put you to death anyway. Either if they put you in a can, right? Or you know, the police, you know, they jam you up at a traffic stop, which should be a routine traffic stop, and then turned in and escalated the situation to something that it definitely wasn't, right? Or you get down put to death by somebody that look just like you, trying to down take your car, trying to take your money, right? Hey, run up on your children,
That's right.
your wife, right? There's so many different obstacles. Hey, you remember that show, 1,000 Ways to Die? Hey man, it's like 1,000,000 ways to die in this landmass, man. Real spill. That's why you need the protection of the Most High God.
That's right.
That's why you need to be on the good side of the Most High God.
That's right.
Because when you not, brother, you're just gonna be out here, man. And I don't know about other brothers. Give me Sirach chapter 36 and verse 24. Right? Give me Sirach 36, 24.
Bring it out.
I believe it's 25.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 36, verse number 25.
Bring it out.
24, 25.
24. He that, no, you want 25. Where no hedges,
Where
no hedges,
Where no hedges, read.
there the possession is spoiled.
There's the possession. So the Most High God, He wants to set a hedge round about you if you follow and listen to His commandments. But if you don't, brother, you're going to be sinning. Does that make sense? All praise to the Most High. So tell me what you just learned so far. What's your nationality? You say it again? You an Israelite, brother.
That's right.
When's the Sabbath day? When does it start?
Friday night.
Friday night.
Friday night live.
Friday night, yes sir. I got another question. All right, what you supposed to wear at the bottom of your garments?
Why? Yeah, let's get into that.
Let's get into that?
Yeah.
I thought I told you.
No.
I did it?
No.
Oh,
We
we
ain't
gonna
get into the
set you now
garden.
then. Bring it out.
It's the book of Numbers, chapter 15, verse 38.
Yo.
Speak unto the children of Israel and bid them that they make them fringes.
Make them white.
Make them fringes.
Make them white.
Make them fringes
Make them fringes, read.
in the border of their garments throughout their generations.
So you're supposed to wear fringes in the border of your garments. If you do a quick little 360, and all the brothers that's standing around about you, guess what? Everybody got on what, brother?
Oh yeah.
We all got on fringes, right? You know?
In that they put upon the fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue.
And what?
A ribbon of blue.
You're supposed to get your fringes on. Not only your fringes, but get you a ribbon of blue. This brother got a ribbon of blue, ribbon of blue, ribbon of blue, all the way around. Brothers got ribbon of blue. See that? Fringes, ribbon of blue. Throughout your generations. Read. We're gonna see what they signify, what they represent.
And it shall be unto you for a fringe.
Hey family, y'all got a second? Y'all got a second, family?
Come on a minute.
Bro, we're gonna tell you something very enlightening. Y'all are princesses in the sight of the Most High.
Right.
Right, read on.
And that ye may look upon it and remember all the commandments of the Lord.
All the way?
All the commandments of the Lord.
So when you wear fringes, sis, you remember all the commandments of the Most High God.
That's right.
Now, who did the Lord give the commandments to?
Moses.
To Moses. And who did Moses give it to?
Moses gave it to all his followers. No,
And who was
no.
his followers?
That I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah.
It was his followers were the Israelites.
Yeah.
Right? And
Okay,
sis,
yeah.
I know you gotta go. We're gonna have somebody give you a flyer.
Okay.
Well, here you go, sis.
All right. Thank you so much.
You were Israelite, sister.
That's right.
Right? So those commandments, they were given to you. And we have to keep those commandments. Right? Do your best, of course. Right? Read that again.
It's the book of Numbers, chapter 15, verse 39.
Bring it out.
And it shall be unto you for a fringe,
For a fringe, right? One fringe, read.
that ye may look upon it, and remember all the commandments of the Lord.
So each fringe is symbolic for a commandment of the Most High. Now, if you look down at these brothers' shirts, you wouldn't be able to roughly say, yeah, you got 7 fringes on, or you got 10 fringes on, right? There's, to our eyes, we could sit down and count them, right? But to our eyes, it's an innumerable amount of fringes upon our garments. Likewise with the commandments. Right? There's a lot of commandments that we must keep. So when we look down at these fringes, it's symbolic of the commandments, and it reminds us to keep the commandments, right? Keep the commandments. Our people, we're a very visual people. We need to see it sometimes, right? That's just how we are. And the Lord, he gave us a visual representation of these commandments so we know not to break them, right? Keep reading.
And do them.
And what?
And do them.
And what?
And do them.
And do them.
That's right.
So you keep the commandments, you wear your fringes, you know them, and you do them, right? It's not just enough about knowing that you're an Israelite. Now it's time for you to do. Now it's time for you to perform. You feel me? That's what's required of you, brother. Right? So now, hey, what's your nationality? You an Israelite, brother. Right? When's the Sabbath day? Friday night, and when does it end? Saturday. Can I buy on the Sabbath? No. Can I go to the restaurant?
You should stay home and relax.
And relax, brother. Okay. I got another question. I want some baby back ribs.
That sounds good.
Can I
some
eat
barbecue sauce?
Can I eat them?
No.
Why not?
It's an abomination.
That's right. Now it's the Sabbath day. I'm in the streets of Atlanta with my hood on, and I was planning on going to get some fried lobster.
Yeah.
Right? But some brothers that got Bibles in their hands, they stopped me. They said that I can't eat this type of seafood. What type of seafood can you not eat?
Fried lobster, dashed in a bit of garlic butter spread. You know what I'm saying? With a bit of basil.
Oh, that's an abomination, brother. Yeah, we shaking the hand at that,
with
brother.
some mac and cheese and mashed potatoes.
Yeah, you can't do none of that.
Cornbread.
Yeah, you can't
That's
do none
all
of
I
that.
want.
You can't do none of that, King. Like, give me Sirach 5 and 7. All right, give me Sirach chapter 5 and verse 7.
Bring it out!
All right, give me Sirach 5 and 7. You can't do that, brother.
The book of Sirach, chapter 5 and verse 7.
Bring it out!
Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord.
What the Lord say?
Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord.
Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord.
That's right.
Make no tarrying. Do not wait. Do not hesitate. Don't be like, I'm gonna get this fried crab legs, dipping back in the garlic butter with the mac and cheese on the side just one more time. Nah, brother, you just received the truth. You may get back in your car, think everything's smooth, you know, and your life come to an abrupt stop. Right? Quick. Just that quick. That's how the Most High get down. Read on. Read on.
And put not off from day to day.
What the Lord say?
And put not off from day to day.
Put not off from day to day, brother.
That's right.
You can't put off from day to day. Right? You gotta make sure that you get on it as quickly as possible. Because now that you know, you're gonna be held responsible. Right? Knowledge is power.
Why y'all couldn't stop me tomorrow?
You said what?
Why y'all couldn't stop me tomorrow?
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. According to the Bible.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Proverbs chapter 20 and verse 24.
Bring it out.
And it reads, a proud and haughty
That's
scorner.
not Proverbs 24.
It's like
This is the book of
Go, go.
Proverbs,
It's
chapter
somebody.
20, verse 24.
Bring it out.
Man's goings,
What the Lord say?
Man's goings.
He said, why couldn't we have stopped you tomorrow? This is why. Bring it out.
man's goings are of the Lord.
Man's goings are of the Lord. So the Lord said it's not happening tomorrow. It's happening today.
Yeah, come see.
February 12th at 5:15. That's when the Lord said it's gonna happen. What's good, twin? How you feeling?
I'm straight. What the
Wake
hell
him
y'all
up,
got
Bob.
going on over here?
How you feeling?
I'm good.
Hey, tell him what his nationality is.
Yo.
Do you know your nationality, brother?
Hey, let them
Oh,
know.
that's a good question.
I'm saying, let me know.
Put them on. Put them on.
That's
Put
a
them
good,
on.
That's a good answer.
You an Israelite, brother.
Hey,
Tell him one more time, brother. Tell him one more time.
An Israelite.
You ain't
I'm saying, explain it to me though.
You say explain it to you. Now I'm gonna take you. Hey, tag me in.
Hey.
Tag me in. I got you.
I asked him, but I'll let you tell me.
All right, bet. Hey, that's Jake, man. That's Jake. All praises to the Most High. So he told you that you were Israelite. Give me 2 Corinthians 11 and 22. All right, give me the book of Esther, chapter 7 and verse 4. Give me the book of Isaiah, chapter 42 and verse 2. Start at verse 2.
2 Corinthians 11 and 2.
Come.
It's the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 11 and verse 2.
No.
For I am jealous over you with godly jealousy.
2 Corinthians 11 and 22.
It's the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 11, verse 22.
No.
Are they Hebrews?
Are they what?
Are they Hebrews?
Are they what?
Are they Hebrews?
Read.
So am I.
So am I.
Are they Israelites?
Are they who?
Are they Israelites?
Are they black people?
Are they Israelites?
Are they Israelites? Read.
So am I.
So am I. Read.
Are they the seed of Abraham?
Which you are. Read.
So am I.
So are we, brother. We all family right here. We all Hebrew Israelites.
That's right.
Playing upon tables. So as Hebrew Israelites, these are the things that happen to your people. Read this out.
Esther chapter 7 and verse 4.
This is how we explain it to you. This is how we break it down. This is how we let you know that you are a Hebrew Israelite.
For we are sold. I am my people.
What the Lord say?
I am my people.
He said, for we are sold. I and my people.
That's right.
Who was sold into slavery, brother? Right. Good question. Hey, don't let her. Hey, stand on your 10. You on your block right now. Right. You feel me? Hey, who was sold as a people, brother? And we was, man. That happened to the Israelites. Bring out that next
This is
precept.
the book of Isaiah, chapter 42 and verse 21.
Bring it out.
The Lord is well pleased for his righteousness' sake. He will magnify the law and make it honorable. 22. But this is a people robbed and spoiled.
Check this out, Toy. Check this out.
But this is a people robbed and spoiled.
This is a people robbed and spoiled. Read.
They are all of them snared in holes.
Snared in what?
Snared in holes.
We are snared in holes. You know what a snare is? A snare is a trap. Who be saying they in a trap? That's us, brother. Read.
And they are hid in prison houses.
And they are what?
And they are hid in prison houses.
And they are what?
And they are hid in prison houses.
They are hid in prison houses. Majority of our people are where? In jail, man. That's us, man. That's us in the Bible. That's the Israelites. So you, brother, you gotta know that you're an Israelite. Yeah. I'm gonna give you one commandment that you gotta keep as an Israelite. Read Leviticus chapter 11. One more, I gotta know for sure. This is gonna be your one.
This is the book of Leviticus chapter 11 verse 7.
Yo.
And the swine.
And the what?
And the swine.
You know what swine is? Read.
Though he divide the hoof and be cloven-footed, yet he cheweth not the cud. He is unclean to you. Of their flesh shall ye not eat, and their carcass shall ye not touch. They are unclean to you.
They are unclean. That's right. 16. Hey, so you can't, as an Israelite, man, you say that Israelite? Israelite, as an Israelite, you cannot eat pork. That's right. No pork, brother. Right? 16. Give me the book of Leviticus 19.
Book of 1 Corinthians chapter 3 and verse 16. Know ye not that ye are the temple of God?
You are the temple of the Most High God. You an Israelite man. Y'all the gods walking the earth.
That's right. And that the Spirit of God dwelleth in you.
The Spirit of the Most High dwells within inside of you, brother.
That's right.
You an Israelite. You
That's
a king.
right.
You a God and a power walking this earth that you got to master. Read.
If any man defile the temple of the Most High.
What the Lord say?
If any man defile the temple of the Most High.
If any man defile the temple, meaning if y'all defile your bodies with unclean food, yeah, brother, with unclean food, right? Or with drunkenness, with tattoos, with smoking, read.
Him shall God destroy.
What the Lord say?
Him shall God destroy.
Say it again.
Him shall God destroy.
I understand that it may be hard right now, but you gotta strive, brother. Right? You gotta strive to put those things away so that you can serve the Most High God as a what? What's your nationality? No, brother. You said you've been saying it the whole time.
Yeah, but you asked me what my current nationality was.
Well, a nationality is a nation or what group of people you come from. Christian, that's a religion. So I would have to ask you again, what's your nationality?
Right.
Well, that's a color.
That's not I got.
No, brother, remember that's two different continents. You an Israelite, brother. We
That's
just
right.
showed you. The Israelites are snared in holes.
That's right.
The Israelites got sold into slavery. Those things happened to the Israelites, right? So that will make you an Israelite.
That's
Does
right.
that make sense? So what's your nationality? You an Israelite, brother. Right? I know you gotta go take this flyer, brother.
I got you.
Praise.
All praise. All praise. Come.
You said what? Oh yeah, for sure.
God.
You said what? We meet up right here. We have other fellowship groups. We're looking at getting a school soon again. But if you want, brother, take my number. We can chop it up anytime. We can do that anytime. In fact, just wait on me real quick. I'm about to pass it to the next brother. Right, so with that, I'm gonna give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. All praises to